My name is Saturno. I come from Mexico, and my film is La Melodía Torrencial, the torrential melody. It's a children competition, 15 plus. It's a fairy tale about a small town suffering a long drought that learns that there's a man with the power of bringing the rain clouds. This is my world premiere. The world premiere, and I chose precisely Zagreb because I think it's a wonderful festival and a great opportunity to showcase this film.
My name is Laura Gonçalves. I'm from Portugal, and my film is called The Garbage Man. It's a movie about my uncle, based on interviews that I did to my family, about several moments of his life, from growing up during the dictatorship in Portugal and going to war, and then going to France illegally and working there as a garbage man. During this time, he would collect garbage that the French would throw away and bring it to Portugal, where we didn't have that many things, so for us was a treasure. So it's just, the film is about this gathering of people talking and sharing memories of my uncle. I'm really happy to be here again, now with a professional film in the competition. And it's very important to me, this festival, because it was also one of the first ones that I went with my first student film. It's the international premiere, and I really love the festival and the people, and yeah.
I know the festival very well, and I always enjoyed it. 1974, I had a filming competition, and I remember going up with Dragan because he won the Grand Prix, and I was there, maybe it's me, maybe him. And I remember seeing the film, the beginning, which was the little character walking, and of course he won the Grand Prix. But I got one of the special awards, you know, the wooden head they gave us prize at the time. I have one of those, and I still have it. The festival at that time also was much smaller, but very intimate. So there's a lot of people you met, and they're friendly, and you talk a lot, and that's what festivals are for. But at that time it was much smaller, so it was easier to get to know people, and people would come, especially when you had a film, people would come up to you and talk, of course. So it's still very nice, Zagreb Festival. I love it.
I'm Jonathan Schwenk. I'm from Berlin in Germany. The title of my film is Zoon, and it's in the students section number 3, I think. I really like to combine different techniques, and that's also what I did in Zoon. It's like a mixture of stop motion and, for the first time, puppetry, like creatures being moved in front of the camera in real time. That was new for me and for the team. I'm happy to be back.
I was one of 12 people who came here during the war in 1992. And so then they said that I would be their guest for the rest of my life. And I asked them if that included the whole year, but they said only during the festival. You know, I had a film here, and I don't understand the metric system. And so when the TV sets would say, like, you know, something was happening 1,000 meters away or something like that, or kilometers, I didn't know really how far that was. So basically, especially in those days, I would go anywhere if I had free lodgings, free food. But yeah, so then In '94, I was on the jury, and then I think I've been back since there a couple times when I've had films here. It was interesting because I had been here during the time of Tito, then after Tito died, and then during the war, you know, and just watching the progression of a country, you know.
I grew up analog, and yeah, I feel like I kind of just didn't really leave it anyway. Like, don't really do much digital stuff. So, no, just, you know, I like just making stuff with my hands in the real world. So, yeah, just try and stick with that really. For me, you know, I haven't. It's the first time I've left the country in like 2.5 years. So it's just nice to just see old friends, really. I'm not sure if I'd call it networking, but I'm not sure if anyone wants to give me a job.
A new film that I made last year. It's like a visual experiment. It's just, I made it on my own during quarantine, kind of away from the usual stuff that I do. I did a lot of experiments that were only related to movement and animation and abstract exploration of movement, and not about character animation or backgrounds or anything that is storyboard related, but more just like drawing for the fun of animating something.
Hi, I'm Iva Tukmakcheva and I'm from Sofia, Bulgaria. I came here with Vesela Dancheva, she's my teacher, and I'm doing a master's degree in New Bulgarian University in Sofia, and this is how I came here in Zagreb. Hopefully, the end of next year, I will have my debut short animation, and hopefully it will be screened in Zagreb.
Who is it?